This piece discusses Princess Catherine's anticipated return to public life following a challenging year, focusing on her preparedness for future queenly duties and her approach to modernizing the monarchy. The narrative highlights her quiet strength, her adherence to tradition while embracing modernity, and the careful balance she seeks between royal responsibilities and her role as a mother. This analysis will explore the various facets of the narrative, examining the portrayal of Catherine, the strategic implications of her actions, and the broader context of the royal family's evolution. The introduction immediately establishes the central theme: Princess Catherine's anticipated return to public life following a challenging year, emphasizing her preparedness for future queenly duties and her approach to modernizing the monarchy. The author uses descriptive language, highlighting her quiet strength and the careful balance she seeks between royal responsibilities and her role as a mother. The author sets the stage for a detailed analysis, examining the portrayal of Catherine, the strategic implications of her actions, and the broader context of the royal family's evolution. The narrative positions Princess Catherine as a figure meticulously prepared for her future role. Insiders are quoted praising her prudence, calmness, and near-flawless record over the past 2 decades. This emphasis on her preparedness aims to reassure the public and counter any concerns stemming from her recent health challenges and absence from public life. The author emphasizes Princess Catherine's preparedness for her future role, highlighting her prudence, calmness, and near-flawless record. The essay highlights Catherine's skillful navigation of tradition and modernity. She is lauded for honoring the legacy of Queen Elizabeth II, while simultaneously injecting a contemporary sensibility into the royal family. This delicate balance is presented as a key strength, suggesting her ability to adapt the monarchy to the changing expectations of the modern world. The author emphasizes Princess Catherine's skillful navigation of tradition and modernity, highlighting her ability to adapt the monarchy to the changing expectations of the modern world. The narrative contrasts Catherine's approach with that of Princess Diana, subtly suggesting a more measured and strategic approach. While Diana was known for her outspokenness and willingness to challenge royal conventions, Catherine is portrayed as quietly but effectively modernizing the institution from within. This comparison is implicit but significant, positioning Catherine as a more politically astute and strategically minded figure. The author subtly contrasts Catherine's approach with that of Princess Diana, highlighting Catherine's more measured and strategic approach to modernizing the monarchy. The piece strategically uses the upcoming Easter Sunday service and the 2025 Earthshot Awards in Rio de Janeiro as potential milestones in Catherine's return to public life. These events, both significant in the royal calendar, serve as markers of her gradual reemergence and a symbolic return to normalcy. The author strategically uses upcoming events as potential milestones in Catherine's return to public life, highlighting their significance and symbolic value. The narrative emphasizes the British public's support for Catherine amidst her health challenges. The description of Catherine as the future queen of our hearts underscores the public's affection and admiration, suggesting a strong level of public support that could help her navigate the challenges ahead. The author emphasizes the British public's support for Catherine, highlighting the public's affection and admiration. The discussion of Prince William's comments regarding Catherine's return to royal duties emphasizes the family's collective desire to return to a more normal routine. William's statement about hoping Catherine can do more things next year suggests a collaborative effort within the royal family to support Catherine's recovery and her gradual reintegration into public life. The author emphasizes the family's collective desire to return to normalcy, highlighting the collaborative effort to support Catherine's recovery and reintegration. The narrative highlights the importance of balancing royal duties with family life, particularly the children's education. The decision not to bring the children to Brazil reflects Catherine's prioritization of her children's well-being, suggesting a conscious effort to balance her royal responsibilities with her role as a mother. The author emphasizes the importance of balancing royal duties with family life, highlighting Catherine's prioritization of her children's well-being. The concluding remarks emphasize Catherine's role in modernizing the monarchy and her legacy for the future. She is presented not just as a future queen, but as a figure who will shape the future of the monarchy, injecting it with a sense of modernity and relatability. The author concludes by emphasizing Catherine's role in modernizing the monarchy and her legacy for the future. In summary, the piece presents a carefully crafted narrative of Princess Catherine's return to public life, emphasizing her preparedness, her strategic approach to modernization, and her commitment to balancing royal duties with family life. The narrative aims to reassure the public, highlight her strengths, and position her as a key figure in shaping the future of the British monarchy. The analysis concludes by summarizing the key themes of the narrative and emphasizing the strategic purpose of the piece.